Ultraviolet, you guys are the home team. What are you guys banning?
Indeed we
and
are.
shit.
We are banning Slay.
And shit.
Yeah, we're banning Slay and shit, actually.
Alright, Rev Revolvers, B-League Season 4 All-Star Champion.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
What are you guys
Nice
banning?
place.
Pumpkin, please.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Oh, you're not expecting
That's
that,
crazy unexpected. No. You've only banned it 6 times before.
In your head. In your head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
come
wanted to throw
playoffs.
me
Come
off
playoffs,
guard.
Pumpkin is insta-lock against you guys, by the way. Rev Revolvers.
Yeah.
It's cooked.
Well, we will be picking Courtyard in that case.
Whoa. I love Courtyard.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Where
Courtyard's pretty
prediction? Can we just
Well, I was
make
gonna
everybody a mod so they can like do the predictions? Alright, I'm doing it.
Yeah, anyone but
fun.
me.
F1 mod?
But I wanna
That's a good
gamble.
idea.
Alright, why
Can I
were the
gamble?
predictions 15 minutes last time? What the freak? Alright, the prediction is up. Vote now or don't, I guess. Impact, what are you guys picking? I forgot.
E-wrenches.
Wow.
Ooh,
T-wrenches.
Holy shrimp.
E-wrenches.
Holy shrimp. Holy shrimp.
Like,
Okay.
like T-snaz, but...
that's a
Like
shrimp mod.
T-snaz, but
What?
T-wrenches. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Is this a sign for things to come? General for snaz?
Maybe. Please,
Wait,
I don't want to. I don't want to make any more freaking update graphics, dude. Please, no more trades, no more signings, please.
I got one more trade for you.
I still have like 3 more to make. I'm tired of
I
it.
got one more trade for you.
All right, Ultraviolet, please no.
We will be banning graffiti.
Wait, you're coming back to Rat Tactics, Diesel? That'd be great.
Nope.
Damn,
Nope.
Sorry, I can't.
damn. All right, Impact. What are you guys banning and shit?
we ban Mill.
All right, so
Ooh.
the decider is going to be Spaceship.
Dang it, man. I really wanted to watch Impact Watermill.
Courtyard, Trenches,
Maybe next time.
Spaceship is the map lineup. Ultraviolet.
Yep.
What is your roster?
Our roster will be me, E-Prince, E, Pokemon Master, and Sherpa.
Whoa. All right, Impact.
I already forgot what Impact did.
Impact will be Zen Rule, Rev Revolvers, Delano XD,
Oh, come on.
Yamsa
keep going.
bag.
Yamsabag.
Come
That's
on,
who it
come on.
is. That's who it is. He's,
Come on,
he's
come
an OG. I don't know how I
on,
forgot
come on.
Yam.
That's disrespectful.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
He's
Listen,
the Impact
I
player.
almost forgot Delano too. Listen, I don't talk to Yam or Delano. I like never see them anywhere, so that's why. No. Anyway,
Holy scrim
But
daily.
yeah, that is our roster, yeah.
that is their roster. That's right. It's me, Impact. Well, that's it. Good luck, I guess.
All right, yeah,
How about-
good luck.
Schwain's
Good
the
luck,
probably leader type shit. So put me in. I should have said Kanzid.
Can I gamble?
Yes.
Yes, I can gamble. Yes.
You may gamble.
I'm going to go with damn.
I know, right?
Where did UV go?
I
to?
should gamble.
Tavern. They lost the
I
tavern.
haven't gambled in a while.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Fuck it. I'm gonna put 30k on Impact because I feel like it.
Nope, I already did it. Sorry,
Too late.
can't do it anymore. Nope, I already did it. Oh well.
Oh, you put 630. Okay, I'm gonna put 635 more channel points.
I'm putting. Oh well, how about that?
Well, okay.
Well, how about that?
For
Well,
you,
how about that?
Snaz.
All right, real commentary now. The Ultraviolet, I'm pretty sure in their last game lost to Tavern.
They did.
I could
lose
be
to
wrong
Tavern.
though. It was a really good
Flames
game. I
return
casted
game. It was really close.
it. The Flames return game. He was kind of playing like shit in the other 2 maps. I'm not gonna lie. And then that 3rd map, he locked
He
in,
locked in.
dropped 11 on their head, won them the map and the game, ending it going like 18-11. The main story in that game for UV though was that Pokemon was playing really well. Pokemon was playing
was
like really
locked
well on those first 2 maps. 3rd map he was playing crossbow, so like you can't win.
Yeah.
Like, you have impact in like 2 rounds. You have impact in like 2 rounds. You could probably win your team like 2 rounds, but other than that, you will literally not exist in any other round on Watermill if you're playing crossbow, and it's super annoying.
Crossbow is always interesting to like think about picking because you have to be good enough to get value out of it. And even then, it's still hard to like pick a crossbow and pickaxe over a stone sword, or
Yeah.
you know, because then you only have you have one of each weapon. You have a stone sword, wooden sword, pickaxe, crossbow, and axe. You know, it's hard to not have that dual threat.
Yeah, no, the crossbow's a fun kit, but just sometimes, like, when you think about it long enough, you're just like, it is not worth it. Like, with Scrapper, you get an orb. Trickster, you get TNT. Gadget, you get webs. Healer, you need a healer. There's just no room for it. Can't really do anything. But Impact, their last game, is when they lost their undefeated streak, I'm pretty sure, against Syndicate. That was definitely it was just a really good showing from Syndicate in that game, especially on this map 2 Courtyard, the one that Impact lost, because Zen lagged out on that first round, and they their mental just got thrown into the gutter. But
I'm intrigued to see how this is gonna play out.
With a clean slate, with a clear mind, complete new start to the game, how will Impact perform this time around? They're not starting at a complete disadvantage, being down 1-0 with a battered mental. They're coming into this game completely fresh. Let's see what they can do.
See what they can do in round 1. It's going to be Impact versus Ultraviolet. This is going to be a very good game. It's going to be 4-on-4 attacks over here. Immediate invis from, I believe, ePrince going to get stuck in webs, gets a heal out. Rev just laying it down. Delano's going to get taken out by ePrince, but it's traded. Pokemon falls to Zenril. Just Moshpits over here. Sherpa going to get Yamsabag, and Prince is immediately traded. It's a 2v2 over here. Zenril finding 1v1 against Gizzy. Gizzy's pot's going to go wide. Zenril on 1. Going to get taken out by Gizzy's. Oh, he had a second one? What the freak? But it is Revolver's stuck behind a web. And that's going to be Sherpa finishing it.
My bad.
Bro,
okay.
Bro,
immediate 4-4 matching from UV and Impact. Let me speak quickly. UV got orbed and Gizzy got full orbed by it. Like, they took so much damage in that early game, but Prince was able to get the pick, get out. Zenril got the trade on Pokemon at bottom, and then the all-out brawl. Sherpa gets 1, lives. Rev gets 1, and then Zen potted himself.
Yeah.
And they lost again. So, good round from UV.
GG.
Managing to win that.
About to say. I was going to say, a second pot? What the heck? There's going to be 4-4 this time around, except it's not 4-on-4. It is 4 against 4. Gizzy going to get shot once. Zenril shot once. Prince lurking below, looking for an invis play. Very fast-paced gameplay over here for Ultraviolet. But Impact sees it. They are going to watch out. Are going to play
pressure mid. He's getting jumped. Stuck in the water.
Stuck in water. Going to get webbed. Pokemon Master getting comboed. 2-for-1 trade. Prince. Delano down. Yamsabag in a 1v2. Comboed by Sherpa. And that is Ultraviolet up 2-0 on their map pick in dominant fashion. I would say if you're Impact, actually, I don't even know. Either play a little bit more aggressive. Because Ultraviolet...
I mean, that round, Impact, like, they played 4-4, they played across, but they went for a play towards spawn. They wanted to put pressure on them, but all of UV was just completely mirroring their movements going the other way, and Rev was completely on his own on the right side. So whenever he tried to go right, he fell down. He tried to put pressure mid, but all of UV was just on him. He got put in a terrible spot, and Ultraviolet just converted off of that mispositioning.
Yeah, you can't really say play passive either, because ePrince was just ready to invis flank. It is going to be another 4-0 on 4-0. ePrince invis looking for an immediate engagement. Going to get a shot and a kill onto Zenril. It was Sherpa, not Prince this time around. Yamsabag poisoned over here. Harming Orb's going to go completely wide. Actually, never mind. His Yamsabag for 3, even though he was 7 blocks away from it. It's 3-4 in total for the favor of Ultraviolet. Pokemon Master pushing up on Delano. Delano levied. One's going to fall. Delano trades. ePrince gets one. Now it's a 1v2 for Rev. 1v3 for Rev. Going to get shot once, shot twice, shot thrice. He's down below. Webs everywhere. And Rev is going to fall to the Season 4 champion.
I mean, yet again, they go for that fight. I mean, they go for that 4-0 mirror matchup, and Zan just gets obliterated by Bo. Sherpa putting was it Sherpa in their spawn?
Yeah, it was Sherpa, yeah.
Sherpa in their spawn putting a lot of pressure, because Impact realized they weren't really playing. They were playing too quick, so they try to slow it down there. but they all kind of got caught up in the same area, and Zen just got quad shot quick drop from the pressure. Impact couldn't handle it, and now UV are up 3-0. This
Yeah.
is their game to win.
UV is just playing absolute, just perfect battle box on this map. Pre-shot going to land onto Delano. Another shot shortly after. Now he's on half HP. Ultraviolet not playing super aggressive this time around, potentially trying to play the patient and passive game, and potentially looking for a fill, but instead they are going to play aggressive over here. Gizzy getting a speed spark in, as well as E-Prince. They're going to send 2 in. The fill is started with the distraction. Does not work, though, but Rev is going to be taken up by Pokemon Master. It's a 2-for-1 trade, however,
How did he end up in?
and Ultraviolet are going to win in a clean sweep.
Sweet.
That was an
I
interesting
mean,
round.
that last round, Sherpa was like sneaking mid. He was putting a threat on mid, and it brought over 3 impact players. So even though they were winning that mosh up top to start with, because of this, like the numbers and like the bow, a lot of the impact players got split up because of Sherpa's distraction, and when they jumped him, he just invised and ran away. So
Yeah.
instead of a round where Impact probably could have won if only one of them went down to Sherpa, multiple of them were pulled by Sherpa's distraction, and the whole force playing up top was able to just clean through all of Impact. And I mean, UV just
And something
are doing
notable
their shit.
as well. Ultraviolet played 4 completely different plays back to back. They didn't do a single thing twice. They did this one round, this a second round, this a third round, and that in the fourth. Just completely changing and flipping the script every single round, having pure, unadulterated unpredictability, and it worked flawlessly in the...
Especially whenever you just build up so much momentum. When you win those first 2 rounds, that third round, at that point, you've already thrown them for a loop. You've already got them confused, dazzled, and fucking brainwashed at this point. I mean, it's just very hard to improvise if you're Impact there. And I know this, like, I've talked with a lot of Impact players. Like, they are not known for their mental. They don't have good mental. So whenever they lose those 2 rounds, they're gonna be a little tilted, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
especially after that first round, that's a really tilting round to lose.
Oh, for sure.
And I mean, just
Oh my god.
UV played super fast paced. They made sure that they were fighting at their tempo, and Impact couldn't really stop it ever.
Yeah.
So they just got completely overwhelmed. This is an opportunity for a breath of fresh air. This is an opportunity for Impact to regain themselves, to say, it's okay, we lost. It was their map pick. They were really prepared on that map. Now it's our turn to play our game, and we need to win.
Yeah,
That's what has to happen.
Trenches is a lot more straightforward of a map compared to Courtyard. It relies on much more, like, it's not as innovative that Courtyard can be. Obviously, there are the occasional random strategy that can spark up, but most of the time, it's mainly just whoever is the better team. So this is a great map pick from Impact. If they can get some round wins over here, string together some victories, get their mental back up in tip-top shape, and they'll be locked in, potentially taking us to map 3. I hope we get a map 3. I would love to see a map 3, mainly because I have 30.
I need a map 3. Yeah, I need my money
on this team. But I don't really actually care about channel points. But still, Impact haven't won a single round. Pre-shot lands on a Rev. Shot's gonna land on a Zenroll. 2-2 split for Ultraviolet. Shots landing everywhere. One onto Sherpa. One onto E-Prince over here. Silent Orb's going to go wide for both teams. Rev flushed out over here, floundering around over here, falling in fire, going to get shot in the back. Now on 3.5, gets down on 1 point over here between Yamsabag and Pokemon Master. Yamsabag going to pop the regen spark, going to get grip of Pokemon Master across the way. Rev's going to get 1 before shortly falling. It's a 2v1, 2-for-1 in total. Yamsabag stuck in spawn and get taken up by Sherpa. It's now a 1v2 for Delano on 9 HP. Sherpa on full, Gizzy on half. Gets shot in once is Delano. Sherpa with the crossbow. Delano with just a bow and arrow. Sherpa's going to finish, and that's a clean round win for Ultraviolet to start it off.
Beautiful work from UV there. I mean, they were just clinically poking and prying at Impact. First, it started with the first pre-shot on Rev. Then they got the shot on Zen. Then they got the shot on the guy on Tower. And then they orbed to Impact's left side, get them off of that angle. Pokemon pushes up with that place for that space, shoots across once, and then once those people start looking towards the left, the right side pushes up. It was just beautifully played, beautiful teamwork. Everything about UV in this game has just been incredible. And once again, they prove it by winning that round.
They're playing as a complete unit right now, and Impact just can't seem to string together any sort of positive factors in this game. Zenral's going to get shot once, trying to land crossbow shots. Silent Orbs are going to go down, but UV is nowhere to be found. Pokemon, never mind, walks into the orb. Gizzy gets hit for 1.5. Pokemon for 3. Rev is on 1 just suddenly. And Yamsabag trying to find something over here. Going to get shot once, shot twice, shot thrice. Now on 1 HP. Rev and Yam both low. It's a 2v2. They're going to push up. Pokemon gets 1, gets 2. Can he get a third? Sherpa gets 1. Zenral in a 1v4. Sherpa gets 2. And that is 6 round wins in a row for Ultraviolet.
Yeah, I think UV have done their homework. They know that when Impact grab orbs, they like to throw them early. So that right side, UV side, from UV's perspective, that right side for them, they played back immediately because they know that Impact like to throw the orbs immediately on both sides. They only have one person on left. That guy leaves immediately as well. They know that they leave and come back as long as they have, like, as long as they don't take much damage, they'll be fine to be able to retreat for 3 seconds. Because then they'll come back and just have health advantage on Impact. It's just really good from UV.
They need to find something. Luke said the mental has been cooked. But we shall see. Ultraviolet playing with momentum, playing as a unit.
Oh, that
Master
orb.
going to get 6-hearted. Gizzy going to regen Spark. Sherpa is on 1 HP over there. Delano's going to push up, going to finish up the kill. Looks to find Pokemon and does. Gizzy stuck in a 1v3, taken out by Zenral. Down goes Delano, but down goes ePrince. And Impact find themselves on the board for the first time in this game.
Like I said, UV, they know that, but Impact realized that they know it too. So that time around, Impact played a little slow with the orbs, didn't try to rush anything. They realized that UV are playing passive really early on, and then bouncing back once UV have used all of their util. And that round, they just held on to their util. They threw the orb later, and it full orb Sherpa. They were able to push right off it, and with that momentum, they were able to secure that round and finally get a number on the board.
All right, we'll see what they can do. Continually got some lucky orb hits over there, but it's going to be Ultraviolet playing aggressive over here. The double multi-shot is going to land. Rev trying to get crits, but it's lagging. But instead, ePrince and Pokemon Master are taken down by Delano and Yamsabag. Very laggy. Look behind you, Gizzy Mizzy. It's Delano XD looking for some crits, and that is another clean round for Impact to tie it up 2-2. Do they have their confidence back? Now is the time to consider.
They're finding their footing. That's a really good stop from Impact. Delano goes out for the orb, and Rev gets full push by 2 people, but he is playing Scrapper, so he's able to throw the blind. It hits Pokemon. He can't really fight anymore. And now that's a 1v2 practically. While all of Impact is just closer and able to help sooner. And converting that 2v2, just, I mean, very good reaction from Impact. Very well played, and now it's tied up.
Ultraviolet still trying to be random, still trying to be sporadic. But this is Trenches. Sometimes you just got to play the game the way it's supposed to be played. Full HP
double
bars
shot orb
over
coming
here.
in.
Orb's going to hit Yamsabag for 3. Ultraviolet pushing above here. Zenral with a 1v1 shot into another 1v1. Yamsabag behind you. It's ePrince. Delano trying to backstab ePrince. It's going to be traded. Gizzy going to be thrown to the Sharks. But Delano and Zenral are 1 HP. And Sherpa is going to finish it up, getting both of them. Ultraviolet 1 round away from taking this game.
That round, they just focused on getting damage on the right side, and damage they did get. They double shot Yam, forced the regen out of him, then orbed it, and pushed off of that. And I mean, every time they get pressure on right, they push right. The people on the left try to leave to go and help, but UV are on that as well. They immediately push, and Prince just gunning it for Yam, ensuing chaos in the Impact backfield. Just helps UV secure that round. Match point.
All right, Ultraviolet. Can you close it out? Can Impact find a way to take us to 7? Rev is going to get pre-shot. Yam shot is going up to getting into the tower. Going to get shot again. Regen Sparks gets shot once more. Harming Orb is going to go down and gets hit mid-air. The fill is started for Ultraviolet. Zenral is stuck in a mosh pit. Manages to take one out, and Pokemon Master and ePrince shortly fall after. And Impact have turned a 1v4 from Zenral into a round win with only dropping Zenral.
Zenral ran in into the mosh, sacrificed himself, Rev threw a blind, and it hit all 4 of them. I don't think you understand how crazy that is.
That
The
was
blind
insane.
hit every single one of them, and Ultraviolet immediately lost a round. They immediately lost a round once that blind hit down, because they can't see, they can't crit, they can't sprint, they can't do anything. It's just a really good reaction from Impact. Very good improv, and now we're on a round 7. Can Impact hold on?
Durple, take some notes. I seen you walk into 1v4s. You got to do it like that, bro. Trust me. All right. Impact. Can you do it? Can you believe? Do you believe in yourself? Do you have the confidence to take
Down
this?
on the right, no one's there.
They're going to push you over here. And Prince is down to Rev. Zenral's on to 1 HP, though. Sherpa's low. Pokemon Master's
Good lord.
lower. And
Look at the
Sherpa
kill.
is also... Well, Sherpa... I meant to say Pokemon Master died, but I said Sherpa. But Sherpa also died. And that's a flawless in round 7 for Impact.
Right, to
And
map 3.
the mental is shaky.
Gotta feel good after that one.
Guys,
I mean,
need
Impact
Sherpa to have his
there.
name, like, as Sherpa, because I'm going to, like, smite this guy.
I mean, just very good last round. They got the pre-shot on Prince. Then Prince tried to go for tower pretty late, but they just kept putting pressure on him. The main problem with the way that UV were playing is that whenever something like that happens, when your tower player gets shot early, they don't have much health. They can get focused if you leave that void area. So they just full focus Prince. They knew they had damage on him, and in turn, they were able to get that quick drop to start off the round. And Sherpa, was it Gizzy? It was Gizzy. Gizzy tried. No, it was Sherpa. Sherpa tried to go back to spawn, go help with the other fight, but then it was Pokemon Master who got caught off by Rev and Yam, and they just completely ran them over.
And now,
Incredibly played by Impact.
now we move on to Spaceship, the choice of decider from Impact. Choosing Spaceship. This is anybody's game at this point.
Pretty sure UV lost Spaceship to Tavern last time they played, and that's when they had today's going up in that game. Even
Yeah.
though Pokemon was winning winning those melee fights, a lot of the time they still kept losing bottom. And something to know about this Impact team, their bottom is really good.
It's really good.
Delano is such a nuisance on this map. He's really hard to deal with, and it's going to be interesting to see how UV are able to handle it.
I'm
if at
interested
all.
to find it as well. It's an even playing field. It's 0-0. Pokemon's going to go through mid to get levying up.
Missed.
Is going to get healed once, but the levy is missed. But Sherpa's down to Rev. Is going to pop Regen Spark. They're finding a 1-point over here against E-Prince. And Delano, can he win it? Yamsabag is going to counter it, but Zenral's going to finish it with a backstab. And, oh my god, Yam. Holy shit. What a shot from Yamsabag over there. Is going to bring Impact up 1-0. And this is their...
very good round. I mean, look at him. I mean, Impact, even though Zen fell off, he tried to go up. He did a very tight levy, and he would have made it up, but since he was holding his bow and he hit the wall, he just didn't have enough momentum to land on the thing. So Pokemon had top immediately, but Revolvers ran up, jumped Sherpa, got the drop. Delano pushed Prince, waited for the heal. Zen, in that timing, went to kill Gizzy, and I mean, just complete dominance from Impact that round.
Impact have been tested against Syndicate. Now they're being tested once more against Ultraviolet. Pokemon Master's going to get pre-shot once as he levies up. It's going to get shot by Zenral. One heal goes down, and Pokemon is taken down by the fresh S tier of Zenral. 4v3 in total for Impact. Looking to swarm this team below. They're going to send Delano and Revolvers in. Delano with the crossbow shot twice. Going to potentially need a heal over here. They're on bridge. No fill call over here. Zenral's going to drop down. Misses the drop crit. Gizzy takes out Yam, but E-Prince is shortly traded. It's 3v2 in total. Gizzy on full HP. Look behind you. There's Revolvers over there getting 2 backstabs, but Gizzy has manages to get it. But Sherpa and Gizzy both half HP. Delano's going to get 1. Sherpa's going to get 1, but Delano's going to finish. Delano with 3 to win this round for his team and bring Impact up 2-0.
Again, just a good round from Zen there. I mean, he was able to go up, didn't fall off this time, completely won the bow fight. And it was a little close for comfort. Impact were going for pushes, but they just had playing with their numbers. It's just hard to lose there. And even though it was a little close, Impact were able to convert. You're gonna call a timeout.
Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are we mocking me, bruh? Zenril is the latest S tier, if I'm correct. I know they switched him recently. R.I.P. Sherpa S tier. Do I get more money to the IBL? Where's your sub at, Burb? Play an ad right now, just so Burb can get an ad.
Put a new 5G's on the cheek. What? It's
2025, dude. Why are we singing Mustard Ballin', bro?
Delano 3K. I mean, cause I don't have nothing to talk about, bro. I mean, I
gonna
guess
get that stuck
let's
in my
see
head.
how will they respond. Maybe Gizzy will heal Pokemon sooner. Maybe
Then again, I'd rather have Mustard Ballin' stuck in my head than SDIYBT.
I don't.
You don't know what that is? I'm not gonna say it live on the IBL. Mustard.
Okay. I mean, let's see. UV will probably Pokemon will just probably get healed. He might
We'll
run a
see.
play to focus bottom.
Ultraviolet
That might
this
be what they do.
entire game have been just quirky and weird with interesting plays. To get them wins, they need to find something. Because now the cards are favoring Impact. It's been Ultraviolet all game, and Impact have found a way to claw through mental struggles and find a way to get back. Zenral's going to get pre-shot, but waits for a heal before levying up top.
No levy.
All four on
I
bottom
have no levy.
for
UV
Ultraviolet.
have no levy.
They have no
Pokemon's
levy
on
potential
flanker.
fill. They do send Gizzy mid. Pokemon's down to Delano, and they see the fill. Delano falls to E-Prince, though, but they're 2v3v1 in Gizzy. Gizzy's going to
Yeah, I'm on
fall.
one.
E-Prince shot by Zenril.
Oh, no.
Going to find
What?
okay. Rev.
Oh my god.
Down goes Yam to Sherpa.
Wait, 1v2.
Oh my god. Zenril, can he do it?
Winnable.
He gets E-Prince. He gets Sherpa! Zenril with the 1v2! And Impact is going to go up 3-0 against insurmountable odds. Find themselves one round away from winning this game.
I mean, just wow. I mean, like I said, UV they played for bottom. Pokemon got off Levy. They gave up. They've given up on Levy. So they put him on flanker. They focused bottom, but they just didn't feel like they were all on the same page. Gizzy put pressure mid. He got around. Like the whole team was just in disarray, and Impact was barely able to crawl out of that one alive.
All right, Ultraviolet, what do you got? What can you bring to the table? Ultraviolet's confidence has got to be smoked at this point. They've got to find something over here. They are avoiding top fight. Once again, Zenril just has free reign to rain down arrows on top of everybody. Misses shots. One shot has landed onto Pokemon Master.
They go for
And they
fill,
go for the fill. Ultraviolet is nowhere to be
can't stop
found.
it.
In a sweep, it's a 4-7-4.
What did I say, GG?
4-0.
I said
3-4-0-4. Impact is going to win 2-1. Facing a crushed Mental, losing 6 rounds in a row to start this game, have managed to win it in 2-1. That's
Let me run it back a little. I'm going back to round 3 because I didn't go through that long enough. I didn't have enough
Go for
time.
it, bro.
But that round 3, Pokemon, I presumed like they would probably focus bottom, but they made it their complete and only goal to win bottom. And they did that by putting Pokemon off of Levy and onto flanker. They went for a push, but something to notice, when they played that setup, they were playing passive. Very prevalent in that round 4 as well. Even though they didn't have a Levy, they weren't even playing for the pillars, which is just like, you're just asking to lose the round at that point. And I mean, in that final round, Prince was able to get the kill on Delano. Even though they were pretty split, all of Impact had bunched up together to kill Gizzy, and in turn got themselves lasered down by Sherpa and Prince. But after that, I don't even know, because Prince just... Prince slipped. Prince slipped off the bridge while trying to jump across to the pillar. But then he improvises mid-air, hits the falling shot, kills... Who'd he kill? Kills Rev. And while that's happening, Sherpa gets a 1-2 hit combo on Yam to get the kill. And in a 1v2, Zen is able to get the kill on Prince as he tried to jump him. And Sherpa, instead of holding his bow and charging and like going in, trying to get a better shot. He goes for the shot immediately, misses it, has to reload. Zen gets the shot, and then on an even playing field where Sherpa has no arrows, I'm pretty sure, that's just Zen's round to win, and Zen was able to convert. You need that round if you're UV, because otherwise you have no room to breathe, and you're just going to lose.
Yeah. Well played from both teams. Ultraviolet so close and so many chances. I believe that is one of, if not the first time, a team has come back from losing 6 rounds in a row. I know if they lost a third, it would have been the first time that a team has come back from losing 7 rounds in a row. But either way, valiant effort from Ultraviolet. A fantastic effort to come back mid-game to make insane mid-game adjustments for Impact. Their own team owner saying the mental is gone, the mental is cooked. They figured it out. They found their footing. They got back up on their feet, reset those pillars, and managed to win this in insane fashion.
At least I got my money back.
I think I got like 60k. This is just a good game. Even if I lost, I don't care. It's a great game.
Pretty fucking good game.
The Power Rankings
Nothing
team
else to
was
do.
sweating for a little bit, being like, where the fuck do we put Impact? But, you know, they don't need to sweat anymore. Like,
They don't need to worry because they've won their game. UV, a good team, but I mean, once you start, if they can't win immediately, they're proving that it's pretty hard for them to adjust. Like, they're not too great at mid-round improvisation. And whenever their quirks don't work, like how on that round 6 of round 4 of trenches.
yeah,
On that round 4 of trenches, when their quirk doesn't work, it just gets more difficult. Even though they were able to convert round 5, the seeds were in place for Impact to win. There were so many flaws in their setup that Impact were able to figure out, and in turn, Impact were able to convert that 3-2 deficit, win the round, or win the map, and go on to win the game. You can't excuse that courtyard, though.
Ultraviolet got to be the best courtyard team in the league. That was just insane. I want to see Ultraviolet Syndicate courtyard really bad.
That would be a fun game to watch for sure. But who knows when that is, because I have no fucking clue.
I don't know. Someone check hashtag schedule. Well, shall we get into some stats? And I gotta go. I gotta go cook dinner. I'm hungry.
Stats?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Stats. Freaking love stats.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, today, for Ultraviolet today, not Chippa being the top bag of the entire game, going 15-7, Gizzy Mizzy 9-8,
Damn.
Pokemon Master 8-11, E-Princey 6-13. Alrighty, for the side of Impact, Delano 12-9, Zenwell 11-9, Yamsabag 9-10, Revolvers 7-10.
Wow.